We ask that everyone stand and remain standing for the presentation of colors by members of Orland, Payless, Reber, Tasman, VFW Post 2604, and the singing of the national anthem by Stagg's Chorale under the direction of Mr. Christopher Betts. You may be seated. Good evening. My name is Eric Olson, principal of Amos Alonzo Stagg High School. Welcome to Stagg High School's commencement exercise for the graduating class of 2018. Seated on stage with us this evening are a number of very honored guests. Representing Consolidated High School District 230's Board of Education, we have Board President, Mr. Richard Nogle. Board Vice President, Mrs. Melissa Gracias. Board Secretary, Mrs. Susan Dalton. Board Member, Mr. Dennis Ryan. Board Member, Mr. Tony Saratori. Board Member, Ms. Kate Murphy-Peterson. And Board Member, Mr. Patrick O'Sullivan. Representing District Office Administration, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. James Gay. Assistant Superintendent for Instruction, Dr. Kim Dreyer. Assistant Superintendent for Business Services, Mr. John Lavelle. And Assistant Superintendent for Human Resources, Dr. Julia Wheaton. Representing Amos Alonzo Stagg High School, Associate Principal, Dr. Ian McLeod. Associate Principal, Ms. Jennifer Tyrell. Class of 2018 class sponsor, Ms. Laura Brown. Class of 2018 class president, Ayub Razik. Class of 2018 representative speaker, Rebecca Bush. And class of 2018 alma mater representative, Madeline Rowe. It is now my pleasure to introduce Madeline Rowe. Maddie, for the past 4 years, has shown that grit and mental toughness, coupled with amazing talent, can yield great success. As a 4-year varsity gymnast on the Stagg Sandberg women's gymnastics team, Maddie placed 21st in state in her freshman year, 9th her sophomore year, 7th her junior year, and unfortunately was not able to compete this year due to an injury. Maddie is known by students and staff as kind, energetic, and a strong individual who represents her community, her school, her family, and herself with a great deal of pride and character. She will continue her gymnastics career next year wearing purple and white for the University of Wisconsin at Whitewater. Though I don't believe I could ever have the same success, talent, toughness that Maddie has, we do share 2 things in common. We are both Stagg Chargers, and just by chance, we are both Whitewater Warhawks. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Madeline Rowe.
Good evening. My name is Madeline Rowe. Class of 2018, tonight is my honor to introduce the alma mater, written by Stagg alumni Gabriella Ciametti and Sarah Swinford, to honor the shared experiences that generations of graduates have had walking through the halls of Amos Alonzo Stagg High School. Class of 2018, please rise for the tradition of the singing of the Stagg High School's alma mater, your alma mater.
Gather Chargers here and now, no matter where you've been. Hold true to your Charger pride and let the song begin. We come from different worlds, it seems, however that's not true. We gather here and come together with school pride shining through. These halls become a home, even though we must leave. We keep this place in our hearts, Stagg's legacy we weave. So hold your head up high with pride in Amos Alonzo's name. We are Chargers, orange and blue, holding true to his claim.
You may be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the class of 2018's president, Mr. Ayub Razik. Ayub and I spoke very early in the school year about his desire to increase school spirit and his belief that this year's senior class could make a positive impact on the climate of our school. Ayub could be seen everywhere, in the middle of Charger Nation, at basketball games and football games, in every advisory on the Early Late Show, in the Commons making lattes for Stagg bucks, or in my office with yet another idea, another plan to make great things happen. My last meeting with Ayub was with district administration. Ayub approached district to consider changing Stagg's lunchroom styrofoam serving items to items that were less damaging and more environmentally friendly. The last meeting we had was to inform him that beginning next year, Stagg will no longer be using styrofoam products in the lunchroom. As a matter of fact, Ayub was informed that all 3 schools in District 230 will be styrofoam-free next year. Ayub's leadership, centered on his belief that his classmates could make a difference in the school, community, and in the world, has yielded meaningful, positive change in our school. Please join me in welcoming your class president, Mr. Ayub Razik.
Good evening and Ramadan Kareem. Members of the board, families, friends, staff members, and my fellow graduates, as president of the senior class of 2018, it is my distinct honor to stand before you here today in presentation of our class gift. It has been my honor and greatest pleasure to serve as your class president, and we wouldn't have accomplished what this class council had if it wasn't for the tireless dedication and endless support of Principal Olson, senior class council sponsor Ms. Laura Brown, and student council sponsor Ms. Gina Marinello. Thank you all, and all of you graduating tonight. Based on their accomplishments these past 4 years, the senior class of 2018 has developed a keen understanding for the most precious and all but abundant resource available to us all: time. The class of 2018 understands that every minute of every day is crucial in our desire to grow as a community, and that time wasted is the greatest crime that we can commit to ourselves. However, the limitation of time isn't as much of a problem as it is a challenge. Benjamin Franklin noted that lost time is never found again. And with this in mind, what are you going to do with your precious time? As a small gesture of appreciation for the importance of time, the class of 2018 would like to present Stagg High School with a custom-made 9-foot post clock that is now installed at the main entrance of our school. About 18 years have passed for most of us. We don't know how much time we have left, but in our endeavor to build upon our legacy, let's not let even a second go to waste. Thank you, good night, and go Chargers.
It's now my pleasure to introduce Stagg's Associate Principal, Ms. Jennifer Tyrell.
Tonight's student keynote speaker is a leader among her peers, both inside and outside of the classroom. We are proud of her accomplishments and confident that she will continue to excel at the University of Illinois Chicago, where she will major in dentistry. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to introduce student speaker Rebecca Bush.
Today, we gather here with friends, family, and faculty to commemorate all of the hard work we have put in the last 4 years. It is truly wonderful to finally celebrate this milestone together. Who would have thought that wandering through the hallways as freshmen would lead us to here, this stage? This stage is a bridge that we must cross. This is where we must make our transitions towards our future. This is where we cross into the next part of our lives. As I look out into the sea of blue gowns, I see the smiles of accomplishment and the faces of anticipation. 4 years ago, as nervous freshmen, we wandered through endless halls, clamoring to our classes, clinging desperately onto our schedules, and gathering up the courage to make new friends. We've shared inspiring and dedicated teachers, maybe have partaken in the same sports or bands, or just shared the bags under our eyes during finals week. Every test, every class, every bell, every day, and every year has led us to this moment on this bridge to take this walk. While we shared these last 4 years together, walked under the same roof, ate in the same cafeteria, and stood in the same attendance line, our journeys, our struggles, and our paths may have differed. Life posed different challenges for each of us, threw us different curveballs, and sometimes sending us scampering to pick up the pieces. Some of us having to pick up more pieces than others. Regardless of this fact, though, regardless of the challenges we had to face, one thing holds true. We all persevered because we are all here today. The diploma we will be given serves as a ticket to our dreams, the dreams that lay at the end of this bridge. It is a ticket to our pursuit of happiness and is emblematic of our perseverance. And maybe this is what being a Charger is all about, charging forward. This is a bittersweet transition, but one we must all make. Once we leave here, we will adopt a new school mascot or a new job title in addition to our Charger identities. But what we do with our future is up to us. We are the ones who will shape the future, even if it isn't easy. But the great thing about our class is that we will continue to work hard and make a difference. By graduating from high school, we have achieved our first big step. And by taking the next step and carving out the future in our own way, we will surely succeed. Regardless of what our individual aspirations hold, we have a responsibility to our families, our community, our country, and our world to create an inclusive, healthy, and knowledgeable future. Along the way, there will be bumps in the road. Life is not a smooth ride. We will all face challenges in getting to where we want to go, but Stagg has given us the skills and strength to build ourselves a future to be proud of. Think of all the challenges each and every one of us has overcome. Think of how, in the space of a few short years, we have learned more than just what is in a textbook. We have learned to live beyond the school's walls. We started as bright-eyed 14-year-olds, thinking we'd never find our way across this building, and look at us now. We are leaving today as adults, ready to navigate the world and all it offers. Ahead of us lies the real world, where we get to use the strong foundations with which Stagg has provided us. As long as we move into the next steps with confidence, we can overcome any challenge. And because the stage is a bridge, we can always come back and marvel at where it began. Although it sounds cliche, I am confident that everyone in this crowd here tonight has what it takes to go forth and make the future a better place. There are no limitations that can stop a class this bright, talented, kind, and hardworking. So, I ask, whether you decide to pursue college, the workforce, trade school, or serve our country, know that your success lies just beyond the obstacle. As you go out into the world and think of the contributions you can make, consider the words of mathematician Isaac Newton. We build too many walls and not enough bridges. So, I implore you, class of 2018, go out there and build some bridges. Good luck and congratulations.
Thank you, Rebecca. And now, for your enjoyment, Amos Alonzo Stagg High School's Wind Symphony, under the direction of Mr. Robert Makosi, will perform selections from Danzon No. 2. It is now my honor to introduce the Superintendent of Consolidated High School District 230, Dr. James Gay.
Good evening, thank you. It is great to be here to celebrate with Stagg High School Class of 2018. Congratulations, Chargers. As superintendent, I have the distinct pleasure of working with our students, our staff, parents, and community in preparing you, not only for this occasion, but more importantly, for what comes next. As soon-to-be alumni of Stagg High School, there is a whole world of possibilities ahead of you. Tonight's graduation is special as we celebrate here. We have created lasting memories. We celebrate the class of 2018, who has many, many notable achievements, including Stagg High School was just named among the top 5% of high schools in Illinois and the top 10% in the country by the United States and World Report. Stagg High School, only Stagg High School, earned the Sandy Hook Promise National Award for your Say Something efforts. Earning an IHSA State Championship in Lincoln Douglas debate, all right, we'll clap, right? Okay. Taking home the Women's Powerlifting State Championship twice, and being the Men's Powerlift State Champion runner-up. You out here have committed to 79 different colleges and universities, including Ivy League schools such as Penn, Harvard, and Cornell, as well as the University of Chicago, Northwestern, and the Illinois Institute of Technology. This class right here has earned more than $3.2 million in scholarships. And 5 of these graduates have already enlisted in the military. Perhaps the most impressive accomplishment of the class of 2018 is their generosity they've shown over the years here at Stagg. The senior class of 2018 has completed more than 42,000 hours of community service during their 4 short years here at Stagg. 28 of you have earned the Cook County Sheriff Award service. 159 of you volunteered more than 100 hours of service during your years. And additionally, a large percentage of this class of 2018 participated in district's annual Relay for Life event, resulting in proceeds exceeding $143,000 to benefit the American Cancer Society. All totaled, this is amazing, District 230 students has raised more than $6.5 million over the past 21 years to support cancer research and assistance, and they should be applauded. Your compassion for others and generosity should be applauded, and I hope you continue to help others in your future. For those going on to college and entering the work world, I hope you will continue to give back as members of your communities. For those who have chosen to join the military, I salute your noble commitment and thank you for your service to our country. As you look towards your future, I'm sure you have mixed emotions. There's excitement as you conclude your high school years and reflect on the memories you have made here at Stagg. There's uncertainty as you take the next step, not knowing exactly what is to come, but there is hope as you take on new challenges and create your success. Now, I may not be able to predict exactly what your future holds, but I can assure you that your education as a Stagg student has provided the foundation you need to define your own success. And I was reminded of how wide open the possibilities are for graduates during a celebration of alumni a few weeks ago. Each year, the District 230 Foundation inducts distinguished alumni into what they call Legacy Hall. These alumni, individuals who walked the same halls as you, sat in the same seats as you, have gone on to successful careers and lives. They're artists and scientists, humanitarians, athletes, elected officials, teachers, electricians, journalists, CEOs, singers, military personnel, coaches, lawyers, doctors, and much, much more. They're all making a difference locally, throughout our country, and around the globe. The alumni honored travel to the ceremony from as close as Palos Hills and as far away as Ohio, North Carolina, and Nicaragua. Wherever they land in the world, each began with the same foundation as you, an education, here in District 230. These alums shared great advice as they reflected on their high school days and the paths that they have taken after crossing this stage, and I'd like to share some of the wisdom with you. First, seek your vocation. Whether you have a concrete plan or you're just still deciding what your life's work will be, seek a passion that will be your vocation. Look for not just a job, but what is truly a calling. Pursue a life that fulfills you. Search for a vocation that means enough to you that it's worth the sacrifices, dedication, and hard work it will take to be successful in your chosen field. Second, explore a passion outside of your chosen field. In college and in life, expand your horizons. Take classes other than the subject area you enjoy. Find interest or hobbies in your community. Be intellectually curious. Do things you want to do. When you find something you're passionate about outside your field, you will be a more fulfilled person. And third, remember why you are there. You don't win a race in the first 100 yards, but you can lose it. If pursuing further education, take your first semester very seriously. If entering the work world, take the first months on the job very seriously. There are many potential distractions. Find your focus, and don't forget why you are there. And finally, and most importantly, be kind. Navigating the world can be a challenge for each of us. Negativity bombards us on social media and the news and everyday interactions. A simple act of kindness can make the day better for others and for yourself. Treat others with empathy and respect, and the world will be a brighter place because of you. My hope is that you take these words of advice and all the lessons you've learned here at Stagg High School with you. And I firmly believe you are ready for whatever path you choose upon graduation. Your family and friends, school staff, and community have invested in your future through the education you received here at Stagg High School. Be sure to thank them for their love and their support and the commitment they have made to your success. You have put in the hard work and learned incredible lessons along the way. You found great success. You've learned from your mistakes. You are prepared to walk across the stage into a future of possibilities. So whatever path you choose, I know each and every one of you will make us proud as Stagg High School graduates. Congratulations, graduates. And now the moment you've been waiting for. It is now time for me to confirm to the Board of Education that these seniors have successfully met the Consolidated High School District 230 requirements for graduation, and they've complied with the regulations and laws required by the state of Illinois. At this time, I present the members of the Stagg High School class of 2018 to be awarded their diplomas.
We ask that our guests hold their applause so that the names of every member of the class of 2018 can be heard by the Stagg community.
Ziad M. Abdelkawi.
Rina O. Abdel.
Nida R. Abdelrahim.
Fahmi A. Abdul Hafiz.
Abbas N. Abdullah.
Dea Mazen Abdurrahman.
Joseph Abraham.
Michael F. Abraham.
Malik Abu Baker.
Yasmin Abaheya.
Zachary Abu Isa.
Hani A. Abusaman.
Dina A. Abushanab.
Maria F. Aguinaga.
Mariah A. Agari.
Ibrahim Ahmed.
Mohammed Ahmed.
Rashid Y. Albatar.
Matthew P. Alec.
Aya Ali El Gore.
Bayan A. El Hanawi.
Mara Al Hussein Alawad.
Asil Ali.
Nita Ali.
Samira M. Ali.
Demetra D. Alikakos.
Bara R. Elkani.
Ahmed R. Al Khatib.
Hala Allen.
Abdel A. Amala.
Lujane Alm Badian.
Nancy D. Alonzo.
Victoria E. Alonzo.
Faisal F. Al Kawazmi.
Farah M. Al Ramahi.
Dia Asaba.
Abdelkwai M. Al Salahi.
Zainab Kareem Ali Al Shaheen.
Minay R. El Sarati.
Nader Al Wawi.
Yasmin H. Eliafai.
Kenda Al Zalam.
Ahmed El Zubi.
Edmir B. Amdoski.
Iman R. Amir.
Inas Ali Amir.
Nasser E. Amruch.
Ryan C. Anderson.
Leonidas J. Angelos.
Muhammad Akil.
Emily Areza.
Ricardo R. Areza.
Michelle K. Armin.
Mahmoud Asi.
Nijma Walid Atik.
Shada N. Atwa.
Mahmoud R. Awudala.
Hamza Ayub.
Teresa M. Bader.
Mira O. Bahina.
Yasmin Bal.
Mustafa A. Baba.
David Baldiga.
Brittany T. Banks.
Nadine Barakat.
Urte Barauskas.
Adriana A. Barban.
Danya K. Baram.
Kate E. Berry.
Sanya Busharat.
Precious K. Bauer.
Abdurrahman A. Bayumi.
Elizabeth Beakley.
Marissa C. Bedola.
Josiah J. Benford.
Yamoshe Bensadek.
Bradley D. Baranek.
Ignotus Besplavos.
John Bibiano.
Matus Bilansky.
Patrick C. Biernack.
Sarah K. Beatty.
Joshua Blim.
Damian J. Barkowski.
Ginny Bauk.
Jessica Anne Marie Bowden.
Xavier C. Bruds.
Camilla Bula.
Quincy D. Burns.
Rebecca J. Bush.
Justin Canchola.
James Cantorna.
Caitlin J. Cantu.
Bella M. Caputo.
Alexandria A. Carey.
Rihanna J. Carlson.
Christy M. Caruso.
Huda H. Chowdhury.
Sarah A. Chipman.
Joanna M. Hodorowitz.
Anna R. Christensen.
Jenna J. Cianci.
Adrian P. Chelsboka.
Thomas J. Chelsjobka.
John G. Cleveland.
Deshaun P. Cole.
Brianna L. Cousins.
Lauren M. Cow.
Samantha M. Curtin.
Johan Lorenz E. Kuda.
Catherine C. Cernick.
Nicholas R. Zerwinski.
Mazen DeBoer.
Ali N. Darwish.
Danielle DeJadis.
Amanda R. Davenport.
Jessica G. DeLira.
Ryan Degonia.
Olivia M. DiFiglio.
Stephanie Diaz.
George Dimitrakis.
Anna M. Jikis.
Danielle Dulgos.
Brianna Dobbin.
John P. Doherty.
Mika G. Domingo.
Jessica C. Dominguez.
Kelsey R. Donovan.
Jamina Roa Dune.
Nora Dresden. job. Matthew M. Dudzinski.
Madeline C. Duffner.
Lauren M. Drich.
Jacob Jajo.
Matthew M. Ebeling.
Nicholas P. Ebeling.
Abtasim O. Isa.
Mohammed S. Aldabli.
Abdallah J. Aljabawi.
Ali S. Elmosa.
Ashley M. Emminger.
Ellie J. Engel.
Maya Haydar Enshiwat.
Erica M. Escobedo.
Marion S. Esparza.
Elizabeth D. Ferguson.
Lily Fernandez.
Michael K. Fidowitz.
Natalia M. Fidowitz.
Elena M. Fiolek.
Andrea N. Fitzpatrick.
Peter J. Fitzpatrick.
Conan P. Flanagan.
Dinah A. Foley.
Kristen L. Fontana.
Alyssa R. Fornoff.
Jenna M. Fox.
Audrey G. Galassi.
Ardell M. Garcia.
Jasmine Garcia. Sean Garcia.
Hannah J. Gadziak.
Sarah Gailey.
Lillian M. Georgiou.
Hannah E. German.
Ahmed M. Garib.
Layla A. Gosin.
Ethan A. Joya.
Lauren R. Glaza.
Brock L. Glover Caraballo.
Anthony M. Gagola.
Janelle A. Gomez.
Anna M. Gonzalez.
Madeline A. Gonzalez.
Luke J. Gorel.
Jasmine A. D. Gordon.
Sylvia J. Gorowski.
Madison P. Galuz.
Lindsay K. Grabowski.
Caitlin M. Graycheck.
Ian M. Graff.
Braden W. Grage.
Timothy Griffin.
Katarzyna Gruska.
Daniel Grzuski.
Claudia M. Jeszczuk.
Carolina M. Goot.
Ricardo A. Guthrie.
Celeste Guzman.
Jennifer Guzman.
Nathan William Haflin.
Muhammad A. Hajaji.
Trevor W. Hale.
Jai A. Hale Bonaparte.
Hannah K. Halim.
Malak K. Halim.
Jared J. Halley.
Asil H. Halub.
Aya A. Hamad.
Dana M. Hamada.
Haneen A. Hamdan.
Muhammad H. Hamed.
Patrick T. Hamill.
Layla A. Hamad.
Natalia V. Hampel.
Rebecca J. Hansen.
Haley V. Harb.
Maria A. Harris. Mariah.
Isa N. Hassan.
Muhammad Hassan.
Brittany L. Hawkins.
Evan Hazelwood.
Douglas S. Heidegger.
Olivia R. Heimberg.
Julia V. Heldak.
Madeline K. Helson.
Isabel A. Henderson.
Miguel A. Hernandez.
Oscar G. Hernandez.
Jennifer H. Hernandez.
Esra S. Herzala.
Stephanie N. Ho.
Justin A. Hobart.
Inga E. Hokins.
Alejandro M. Hucker.
Amin H. Hussein.
Hussein S. Hussein.
Salma Hussein.
Chase J. Houston.
Haley A. Hines.
Othman M. Ibrahim.
Dua M. Emud.
Rama E. Izar.
Hannah L. Jabay.
Sarah Jaber.
Yakin I. Jaber.
Andrew N. Jacku.
Brittany A. Jacobs.
Anthony D. Giaconetti.
Joseph C. Giaconetti.
Greta Yagalata.
George P. Jenke III.
Magdalena J. Janis.
Daniel Janicki.
Nicola Jarosz.
Grace K. Javaris.
Michael A. Jennings.
Cassidy L. Juella.
Rafal P. Jazierski.
Summer B. Joda.
Kenyon K. Johnson.
Lauren A. Johnson.
Wissam K. Kamal.
Camille Capral.
Hayam Y. Kareem.
Seema J. Kashur.
Natalia A. Kasperzik.
Michael J. Countess.
Cassandra H. Kuka.
Jason M. Kazin.
Ariha Khalid.
Azan U. Khan.
Jaina W. Khatib.
Sarah Kadara.
Sean Y. Kim.
Demetrios Gladys.
Michelle A. Kleka.
Casey L. Klimas.
Brian C. Knights.
James E. Kodat.
Isjirula Kohilis.
Mihelena Kohilis.
Anna Kois.
David Kolak.
Madison M. Kolarab.
Zachary E. Coleman.
Arnold Canopa.
Sotirios Karakis.
Rick Korolevich.
Angelina Kosmas.
Irini Kosmas.
Carolina Kovaliskis.
Fimashaf Z. Kowalski.
Patrick Kozak.
Veronica Kozub.
Raslan J. Karaj.
Simona Kretova.
Carly A. Crown.
Angelika Kudaskik.
John A. Kudak.
Chris C. Culps.
Nandini P. Kumar.
Lucas J. Quack.
Alexander A. Labudsky.
Alexander Latsnia.
Sydney T. Laird.
Matthew R. Lallis.
Julian A. Lara.
Carla A. Leclerc.
Sarah J. Lenke.
Megan K. Lennon.
Haranis Liasis.
Alfredo E. Linares.
Asil M. Lika.
Kristen M. Leva.
Lauren M. Leva.
Carolina W. Lysick.
Alexandra Lomeli.
Christian Lopez.
Josiah G. Lopez.
Anas R. Lorden.
Patrick Lauren.
David D. Lorenz.
William J. Lovell.
Ryan P. Lovrich.
Adrian D. Lungu.
Karina A. Lynch.
Joseph S. Masiata.
Samuel M. Madama.
Kyle T. Madura.
Amal A. Mehmed.
Ali O. Mahmood.
John E. Mahoney.
Gabriella B. Maidanjits.
Bassam K. Mana.
James A. Manette.
Andrea Marino.
Mark D. Marino.
Tyler A. Marks.
Karina Marquez.
Thomas J. Marsh.
Haley Martin.
Dante L. Martinez.
Logan M. Maskey.
Amir M. Madaria.
Eric D. Metzen.
Haya N. Mabayed.
James J. McCallion Jr.
Ginny R. McEwing.
Trinity N. McGee.
James E. McIntyre.
Jesse R. McMahon.
Rafael Medina.
Leilani Milara.
Austin Melendez.
Joshua G. Millicotten.
Tracy Mercado.
Cole B. Michael.
Evelina Maluski.
Levi L. Miller.
Michael Miller.
Abigail R. Minervini.
Diamond T. Mitchell.
Ginger M. Mo.
Abdallah I. Mohammed.
Afra O. Muhammad.
Hassan W. Mohammed.
Elizabeth C. Moda.
Abdul Rahman M. Moshin.
Liv Matastioka.
Julia L. Morales.
Morgan E. Moran.
Sarah A. Morano.
Maximilian Morowski.
David A. Morris.
Musa M. Musa.
Joanna M. Morozek.
Kamal Mok.
Seamus Mernon.
Allison T. Musalam.
Allah B. Nakala.
Nora F. Nakira.
Megan S. Nanios.
Jameson A. Nash.
Kyle R. Deputy.
Victor Nieto.
Melanie L. Novak.
Caroline M. Nowak.
Jacob Nobililski.
Ruben Noyola.
Jillian L. O'Connell.
Lauren M. O.
Patrick Oleskovich.
Elvis Ortiz.
Jordan M. Owens.
Noah D. Pacult.
Gregory J. Patsiga.
Stephanie Padilla.
Zachary T. Padilla.
Peter Panagiotopoulos.
Jessica Pentonia.
Georgia Pappas.
Joshua P. Pappas.
Emma G. Paris.
Elizabeth A. Perobek.
Eric Pertida.
Raya D. Patel.
Michelle L. Pavlika.
Alicia M. Polikowski.
Mauricio Perez.
Maya Persa.
Michael P. Persa.
Brad M. Peterson.
Jane A. Peterson.
Martin I. Petrov.
Valerie A. Pieri.
Veronica B. Petrasha.
Derek J. Petrowski.
Alexis E. Pinto.
Olivia Piotrowski.
Matus J. Pogozelski.
Cynthia Ponce.
Joseph W. Potempa.
Prentice Powell.
Presley M. Powell.
Renee L. Powlick.
John J. Prattis.
Daniel R. Prohaska.
Anita K. Pattis.
Matthew P. Pudzis.
Fakria D. Pulatova.
Julia M. Pisk.
Luis A. Quiraz.
Haneen Rabi.
Connor J. Rakowitz.
Peter R. Radev.
Safwan R. Rahman.
Nisreen Ramadan.
May Ramahi.
Monica Rapsiak.
Joseph A. Radigan.
Ayub A. Razik.
Sahara N. Razik. Wyatt T. Renfree.
Daniel P. Rentauskis.
Richard R. Richens.
Asia Rios.
Wilson A. Riskis.
Amber M. Rispin.
Jacob T. Rispin.
Ilrian Rivera.
Isabel M. Rocha.
Patrick Ruskowski.
Daniela Rodriguez.
Karina Rodriguez.
Madeline Rowe.
Olivia T. Rogers.
Zachary M. Romaine.
Gabriela Romero.
Gabriela Romero Ayala.
Abdulaziz A. Rahman.
Cassandra M. Rosio.
Anthony M. Ross.
Megan C. Rudish.
Martin A. Ruiz.
Valeria M. Ruiz.
Andrew C. Racuzo.
Courtney A. Ryan.
Jamie M. Ryan.
Michael P. Ryan.
Savannah Ribka.
Ilona Rizik.
Usman M. Sabir.
Elizabeth M. Sasha.
Ali S. Saeed.
Muhammad U. Saeed.
Diasha S. Sego.
Manal N. Saeed.
Subin Saju.
Mohammed M. Salama.
Miriam S. Salame.
Jose L. Salazar.
Marco A. Salazar.
Abdullah K. Saleh.
Bajash Saleh.
Yusuf Ali Salem.
Zaid A. Salem.
Jalen D. Sales.
Kareem W. Saman.
Ashley N. Sanchez.
Nicholas Santos.
Brandon Sappho.
Katrina Supranova.
Ava R. Saraz.
Sydney E. Saunders.
Carly D. Schmidt.
Val E. Schmidt.
Ruben Cerna.
Sarah M. Shaban.
Mazen K. Shalabi.
Lana M. Shanab.
Abdul H. Shakildi.
Yasmin Shihab.
Sarah M. Shepard.
Calarambos Cianis.
Katrazina T. Sidor.
Nicole S. Siraki.
Brandon Silva.
Carla K. Silva.
Savino J. Simone.
Gabriella N. Singer.
Anthony F. Skulski.
Camille Skibinski.
Anthony N. Skirtowitz.
Bernadetta A. Slaba.
Lawrence Slosness.
Tyler J. Smith.
Jacob J. Snell.
Samuel T. Snell.
Thomas P. Sobchak.
Jessica Scola.
Mario A. Solis.
Madeline J. Spacel.
Austin J. Spain.
Veronica Stafira.
Andrew J. Starin.
David Stasel.
Emily H. Steffen.
Jessica Stoika.
Lucas M. Strite.
Christina Stuapis.
Jordan T. Sturdivant.
Darian M. Sudar.
Adam J. Suhail.
Ahmad T. Suleiman.
Dia Eden A. Suleiman.
Lorna Sullivan.
May S. Siori.
Andre S. Zaflarski.
Michael Cesarba.
Melanio J. Tanganan.
Nathaniel M. Tanganen.
Jared V. Tarantino.
Harsh Thacker.
Irene Theodoropoulos.
Jared O. Thompson.
Jordan M. Thompson.
Michael A. Tobin.
Patricia Marie Tomaszewski.
Ibrahim O. Toma.
Luis M. Torres.
Olivia R. Torres.
Mohammed Y. Tuma.
David M. Trapani.
Robert T. Troutman.
David P. Tresh.
Daniel Trevino.
Jessica M. Turnka.
Zaya S. Tupas.
Christina C. Therese.
Natalia Tilka.
Sabina R. Tilka.
Sebastian S. Tilka.
Sabina Z. Urbas.
Gina M. Urso.
Veronica V. Valdez.
Jocelyn Valdez.
Ava M. Vasilakos.
Joseph A. Vasil.
John L. Vasilikis.
Sabrina Vasquez.
Michael Vecchi.
Cassandra Villa.
Michael A. Waleski.
Fiera J. Walker.
Alicia A. Weiner.
Veronica Vajaha.
Jalen K. Watson.
Jordan T. Watson.
Janus Vaduzek.
Vincent Weaver.
Madison E. Webb.
Donald T. Wellborn.
Hannah R. Westfall.
Kayla E. Wedsig.
Celia A. Weaker.
Haley R. Wiersma.
Ricky K. Williams.
Sean K. Williams.
Basil C. Wadula.
Bartek Wojtyszka.
Garrett M. Wolin.
Mihal F. Wolin.
Matthew Woodward. Firas Yakub. Saleh A. Yafai. Dunya M. Yassin. Ali G. Yassin. Sierra C. Young. Hala M. Youssef. Rashid Youssef. Zachariah Youssef. Mahmoud S. Zaid. Michael J. Zajac. Daniel R. Zeiler. Thomas A. Zimmer. Ferris M. Zayad.
You're almost there. Presidential Medal of Freedom honoree Cesar Chavez said, "We cannot seek achievement for ourselves and forget about the progress and prosperity of our community. Our ambitions must be broad enough to include the aspirations and the needs of others, and for their sakes and for our own." Class of 2018, I cannot think of more powerful words to describe the class that you belong to. Your sense of a greater commitment to your school community brought about meaningful change in a world oftentimes fraught with uncertainty. 3 years ago, you helped build the Say Something campaign in our school, recognizing that it is everyone's responsibility to look out for not only our friends, but also our community. Thanks to the hard work of students like Sabrina Vasquez and Michelle Kleka, today Stagg High School is the only high school in the nation to be recognized for its creativity and sustainability of our belief in the Say Something campaign by the Sandy Hook Foundation. Class of 2018, your reason for blazing this trail is your belief that everyone counts. Students like John Mahoney and Mike Miller, who recognize that everyone can and should show their Charger pride, energized Charger Nation, bringing the largest student crowds to athletic events that we have seen in many years. Students like Jack Bibiano, Nate Haflin, Yasmin Alafi, committed to social action and community service, helping to lead organizations like Social Action Club, EPIC, and Girl Talk as they connect their peers to the experiences of a borderless world. Ayub, Shaq, Zaid, Miguel, Sabrina, you used your talents and brought our school the Early Late Show with the goal of making sure everyone at Stagg was connected. Many of you marched in support of students of other school communities who faced tragedies and demanded never again. There are so many students sitting on the field tonight that are living examples that individuals coming together for a common cause can make a difference. The class of 2018 proves that, as Aristotle observed, the whole is greater than the sum of its parts. But a lot can happen in 4 years. In August of 2014, you entered Amos Alonzo Stagg High School as its newest Chargers. Tonight, you leave as its newest alumni, the class of 2018. You are forever orange and blue. Let's take a moment to thank the people who helped you along this path that has brought you to this moment in time. The teachers and staff of Stagg High School have worked to provide you with the very best education through a rigorous curriculum. They have made learning relevant through their lessons, and the relationships they have formed with you will carry you through the years. Make sure that you thank those teachers who have touched your lives and helped you grow as citizens of the world. Your successes were not forged alone and wouldn't be nearly as sweet without the love and support of your parents and mentors who have helped shape the person you are today. Let's take a moment to thank all of them for their hard work. So now really, we're almost there. Housekeeping items. Before we close the ceremony, we ask that family and friends please meet your graduate on the north end of the stadium complex on the blacktop. Please use all of the blacktop. Don't crowd right around the gate right over there. Are you ready? And now, graduates, I ask that you participate in the tradition of moving the tassel on your graduation caps from the right side to the left side, signifying the recognition of your earning of your high school diploma from Amos Alonzo Stagg High School. Class of 2018, thank you for the past 4 years. I wish you the very best of luck and congratulations.